control. When do we want it? Now. Control. Now. What do we want? Gun control. When do we want it? Now. Now. Gun control. When do we want it? Now. Control. Now. What do we want? Gun control. When do we want it? Now. Now. Gun control. When do we want it? Now. Control. Now. What do we want? Gun control. When do we want it? Now. Now. Gun control. When do we want it? Now. Control. Now. What do we want? Gun control. When do we want it? Now. Now. Gun control. When do we want it? Now. Control. Now. What do we want? Gun control.
Take our lead, let's help you make your mark. Our goal is your satisfaction. Let us show you the way.
Computer-generated imagery, CGI, is the application of the field of computer graphics, or more specifically, 3D computer graphics, to special effects. CGI is used in films, television programs and commercials, and in printed media.
Make your mark, take our lead.
If CGI is poorly executed, it can make the image look bad. In a scene, there needs to be something organic and real to bridge the gap between reality and enhancement. When people criticize CGI and claim it is ruining modern cinema, they're usually comparing it to realistic effects or practical effects. 23 May 2019.
Travel to the southern border, sir? Not at the moment. Have you decided when you're able to share shots with other countries? Is it allies or neighbors first? Who will be the first country to get U.S. vaccines?
I've been talking with several countries already. Well, I'll let you know that very shortly.
What comes out of the China summit?
Actually look, though. Actually look at things. I looking low for targets. Actually look, though. Actually look at things.
Perfect. That's perfect. All right? That'll be the one. If you're man enough to do it.
Tell me when.
All right. Let's see. Give it to me.
Word? Stan.
No, show me the
Say
video.
hi to the camera. Stan Winston,
Hi.
ladies and gentlemen.
How are you? Hi. One of my best friends, Mr. Michael Jackson.
Michael
I
Jackson.
don't think so.
And Stan Winston.
I don't think so.
That's our first time. I just want to say hello. And we're shooting this important piece. Don't miss it. And
You're stuck on those feet.
no, it's very important, and it's a new short film. Shh, quiet, here comes Stan.
Who do we have here? Your NBA champion. The player that you love. The player that you worship and idolize. LeBron freaking James. I don't know where is this coming from and stemming from, but as you can see, there's more people in the industry wearing skirts. Not only him, John Cena. A lot of these big celebrities and celebs and basketball players are just normalizing wearing skirts. That's something a female or a woman do. And these are straight men with wives. And y'all don't decide to question why this is happening or why they doing things. Is this normal to you? Straight men being cross-dressers?
is more unusual. That's slicing strange.
This is all the Lord Lieutenant's idea.
Are coming from Europe. You must be relieved.
Ще ні. Щойно. Шольц? Тільки що? У мене з Шольцем буде розмова. Ось зараз прес-секретар сказав, що щойно канцлер Шольц підтвердив, що дасть леопарди. У мене зустріч одразу з ним розмова по телефону одразу після нашого інтерв'ю. Я дуже радий, хочу подякувати Німеччині. Я дякую Британії і дякую Сполученим Штатам Америки за те, що вони прийняли такі рішення. Але я вдячний в цілому світу за підтримку України. Але якщо ми говоримо відкрито з вами і чесно, то кількість танків і термін, коли вони можуть до нас доїхати, мають невід'ємну, важливу роль.
The cost of CGI in each recent Avenger movie is around $350 million apiece. So just how is that possible? And why is CGI so incredibly expensive? Well, CGI is expensive because it's extremely labor intensive, and the hundreds and sometimes thousands of people per film who do it are not minimum wage workers. These very highly trained and experienced experts like to be paid well for the usually sublime work they render, and that's as it should be. CGI also takes time to create, and hundreds of hours might be needed to complete a single shot. The best CGI has to be painstakingly and laboriously crafted with the best possible attention to detail. Plus the best tools like high-end computers and specialized software, and that's not cheap either. Ka-ching! CGI is also very computer and storage intensive. And then CGI is still really hard to do. Sure, the software and computers needed to make it happen undergo constant improvement, but that also means their scope of work and use becomes expanded. That means more realism is demanded, and this is not easy to achieve.
So guys, I do not look like this. I can tell you that for a fact. Yeah, I wish I did look like this, but I don't. And the scary thing is, most people don't look like this. And they use filters, which is absolutely incredible. I don't have any makeup on at all. I don't know how to show you what I look like without the filter on. I'll have to work it out. But it's really scary because we're trying to achieve this look naturally. And we can't. Because trust me, I look rough as. I've just done a 10K walk. And just, yeah, look pretty revolting. I wish I did look like this. Gosh. I wish I could do my makeup like that as well. It's so good. It's so good, but it's so scary. How do I turn it off? How do I... This is really frightening that I can move. And you can't tell that this is a filter. Apart from my lip looks a bit odd. My lip's not that big. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I knew how to turn it off to show you. I'll have to add it on. Let me try that. There you go. Reality. Completely different. I mean, that's reality. So don't get sucked in by all these filters. That's all I gotta say.
The world's on fire, and the sun burns cold. We're building something unbreakable. From the highest highs to the lowest lows. We're building something unbreakable. Unbreakable. We're building something unbreakable. When the world's on fire, and the sun burns cold. We're building something unbreakable.
fight inflation? You can't be pro-insurrection and pro-cop. Bringing down gas prices is a big part of the job. You can't be pro-insurrection and pro-democracy. You can't be pro-insurrection and pro-American. And here's the good news. Gas prices have dropped every day this summer. That's more than 40 days in a row. Donald Trump lacked the courage to act. We now have 40,000 gas stations in the United States where the price of gas is $3.99 or less. The brave women and men in blue all across this nation should never forget that. How do we get the price down? Well, the new report...
Great honor to be able to introduce for the first time ever anywhere the 45th President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump.
This is a tale the rats and snakes have feared for a long, long time. There's 747 sits, then it makes an uphill climb. It looks like it no time. The first mate and the skipper too will be put to their deaths. We'll make the others comfortable with an epic mass arrest. Electric chairs for every guest. Ouch. No phones, no bribes, no more cigars, not a single hung jury. Trump promised us he'd do so. Now Hillary's in Camp D on Guantanamo Bay TV. So join us here, it's big, my friend. You're sure to get a smile. So many slimy rats and snakes here on Castro's Isle.
Castro's Isle? Okay, you idiots, get in here. Who switched up the lyrics?
Well, Nancy Pelosi kind of ripped them up. Wilson! Wilson! Secretary Clinton, what difference at this point does it make? That's funny. Hey, spinner cooker. Marina, get me a cerveza, man.
It's a fingerprinting and then the escort to the courtroom where approximately 2:15 here local time he will be arraigned on that, and we'll see exactly what
that we have worked for generations to build. Ordinary men and women are too small-minded to govern their own affairs. That order and progress can only come when individuals surrender their rights to an all-powerful sovereign.
Every day I'm suffering. Save me from this prison.
disrespected your friends. You've even stolen your appearance from hanging around with my family. But I should have never dropped my guard, so you can stab me in the back. But you were faking me out, just faking me out. You wore a mask, freaking me out. You wear a mask called counterfeit. You freaking me out. You wear a mask called counterfeit, freaking me out. You wear a mask called counterfeit. You freaking me out. You wear a mask called counterfeit, freaking me out. You wear a mask called counterfeit, freaking me out. You wear a mask called counterfeit, freaking me out. You wear a mask called counterfeit, freaking me out. You wear a mask called counterfeit. Hey, it's definitely starting to change. You want to rearrange your lifestyle, live like a wild child, like the Bible life. You could lie and try to be so fly in life, but you deny you're a
For just one vote in 2024, you could help this poor, pathetic, sanctimonious blob feel like a man for once in his sad little life. With your thoughtful donation to charity, you will also receive a complimentary meatball cookbook. But don't do this because we're telling you to. Do it because Meatball Ron desperately needs your help today.
Yes, we came, we saw, he died. Did it have anything to do with your visit? No, I'm sure it did.
Jump. You guys are used to jumping. Don't jump. Anyway,
things she says that are over the top, like the Democrats are a party of pedophiles.
I would definitely say so. They support grooming children.
They are not pedophiles. Why would you say that?
Democrats support, even Joe Biden, the president himself, supports children being sexualized and having transgender surgeries. Sexualizing children is what pedophiles do to children.
Michelle got one. People you know got one.
What is a penis?
Angry. What's gonna happen to the kids and the youth? And there's so many, there's so many people who regret this. There's more and more and more coming out, and younger too, on puberty blockers, that been on puberty blockers. And, when we get 30, 40-year-olds that are going to be like, what the did I do when I was 16 or whatever, and you can't go back. I'm sad for myself, of course, not in a victim kind of way, but in this process of mourning who I was is touch and go. So, but I'm sad for humanity and the children and what's gonna happen when they're screwed up. We're gonna see what's gonna happen, and I really, really hope that all these professionals get their friggin' karma, because I know that some of them don't realize, and some of them might be brainwashed and whatever, but some of them know exactly.
The estimated hold time is now less than 96 minutes. We thank you for your patience.
Sorry, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay, please hold.
We are not defunding the police. We have not.
Hurricane Ida is closing in on the northern Gulf Coast. Expect destructive winds and life-threatening storm surge. Storm surge warnings are up for parts of Louisiana and Mississippi, and let me show you what storm surge actually looks like. Let's bring that water up to 3 feet. 3 feet of water, very dangerous. It can float cars away, knock you off your feet. Who knows what's hiding in this water, and certainly can flood out parts of the first floors of homes and businesses. But let's bring that up even higher. Let's bring that up to 6 feet. 6 feet of water. That's as tall as I am, even higher than that. Life-threatening. Oftentimes, the only way to escape this is to go up if you can. Certainly, this can flood out the first floors of homes and businesses. But we know some places will see maybe storm surge as high as 9 feet or higher. That can put entire neighborhoods underwater. So make sure you prepare and get those preparations, rush them to completion, because there's only a handful of hours left before you can do that. Stay tuned to the latest forecast and follow the advice of the officials. If they ask you to evacuate, do so. Time is running out.
Getting his disguise on.
Okay, so we're gonna wear this. I'm gonna wear a mask underneath the mask. You should wear this. I'm wondering if I should wear, what do you think I should wear as the hat? Should I wear this or this? Yeah, here, this is your mask.
Oh my God, the America mask.
Dude, I'm not fucking with you. You gotta blend in. I know you can't stomach wearing it, but like you need to blend in. You have to have a visual identifier. You're not coming if you're not wearing this.
All right.
You could also wear this.
Yeah, the America hat might be my move, but we'll see. I'll bring them both in my backpack.
We've got Fox News, OAN,
CNN. We're ready to.
We're ready.
I don't know if we're committing crimes doing this, but we're.
Are you insinuating that I don't work for all three of these companies simultaneously?
I am at least a little bit insinuating that.
You feel like you think that I don't work for all of them. They won't trust you unless there's a visual.
Many of your people may have heard that Donald Trump is about to be arrested. Our first question is, why would this be telegraphed to the world? Well, there's a reason for that. They want people to watch. But why is Trump going to be arrested? Well, let me answer it this way. You've heard of predictive programming. You know that they've been showing us movies for years, and then when it actually happens for reality, there is no surprise. It's called predictive programming. Go back a little while. Do you remember when Mar-a-Lago, Trump's estate, was raided by the FBI? There was a shock and horror, and how dare they? You shouldn't do this. See, the first time anything happens, people get very agitated, very exercised over it. But the purpose of that, it was a setup too. You're watching a show. Please buy your soft drink and your popcorn and watch the show. The reason they did that to Trump, and it was a complete setup, was so they wanted to target Biden and then go through his stuff. So when they went through Biden's papers, there was no surprise and shock from the people, because psychologically they'd already watched Trump get raided, and so they say, well, if Trump got raided, then fair enough, let's go. If they want to investigate Biden and go through his papers, then no problem. The same thing is happening now. Now work it out for yourself, see if you can put the last piece into place. Trump's about to be arrested. Why? In order to begin the arrests of the others. You see how it works? Now, the guy actually being arrested won't be Trump, he's a double. That's part of the game too. But they have to arrest Trump so people, the normies out there, will go through the shock, horror, oh my God, that's terrible. And it's over, what, Stormy Daniels? Please. But they'll get that psychological shock, they'll get that out of the way, and then when Biden gets arrested, they'll go, oh yeah, that's fair enough, because they arrested Trump last month, so they're going to arrest Biden this month. And Obama. And Clinton. And Pelosi, and all of them. The arrests are starting. That's what they're trying to show you. That's why Trump is being arrested.